Let him lead me to the banquet hall, and let his banner over me be love. Yo! That girl is ready. She ready. Did you hear the passion in that? Did you hear the poetry? Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is me, your boy Emmanuel G, founder, iVow, and a man who's passionate about all things love. I'm excited to be coming at you today. Today I want to talk about, before I even say that, it's Love Mondays. We're back with Love Mondays, where we talk about all things love. We've been going through a series for the last few weeks. And if you're joining us for the first time, welcome. It's good to have you. Let's get tuned in and have fun together as we learn together about love. Now, today I want to answer a question or talk about something where I'm constantly asked, how is it that you guys keep the spark in marriage? How do you keep that spark in marriage? Now, what tends to happen is, again, when we get into the institution of marriage, what tends to happen is that people begin to get into their roles. We begin to get into a husband role. We begin to get into a wife role. So life begins to happen where, the husband goes to look for food, the wife goes to do this. And then when the wife comes back home, if it's a traditional setting, the wife has to be the one to cook, to do this and blah, blah, blah. So the wife is working, but also doing their wifely duties, and they're so tired. And what happens is that sometimes the love, the romance, the spark tends to die down. Hey, hence the shirt, be the spark in your marriage. So awesome. So today we're going to talk about love takes delight in the partner. Love takes delight in your partner. Now, basically, we're going to be talking about, we're going to be reading from Ecclesiastes 9:9, which says, and this is King Solomon now talking, and he's almost like writing his memoirs, towards the end of his life now, sharing his thoughts and what he thinks about. And here he's saying that, enjoy life with the wife you love all the days of your fleeting life. Like basically what he's saying, like every single day, enjoy life with your love, the wife you love, you guys. And he's so passionate about it. I mean, I can just sense the passion in him, even as he says this. And this guy was very, very passionate. I mean, he had 700 wives, 300 concubines. So when he tells you this, he knows what he's talking about. And I want to draw you guys to a couple of portions of scripture which I really, really love. And these things are just kind of, they do something for me. And it's in Song of Solomon and chapter 2, and I'm going to be reading from verse 3 and 4. And here's what it says. Now, this is the woman talking to her husband. And listen to what he says. Like an apple tree among the trees of the forest is my beloved among the young men. Where, you guy? I delight to sit in his shade, and his fruit is sweet to my taste. Let him lead me to the banquet hall, and let his banner over me be love. Yo! That girl is ready. She ready. Did you hear the passion in that? Did you hear the poetry that they expressed themselves with? You see, now, often we're told, sometimes for Christians, often they're told that Christians are boring. Often we are told that marriage is boring. But no, the author of marriage has actually designed it so that you can actually be passionate in it. You can actually be expressive. Imagine, guys, dudes out there, imagine your wife telling you those things. Man, that would get you out of work. That would get you out of every project that you're doing so that you could run home and be with that woman. But listen to how the response for the guy is later down in verse 13 and 14. He says, arise, come my darling, my beautiful one. Come with me, My dove in the clefts of the rock. Hey, you guys, just think about that. The dove in the clefts of the rock. Like in the hardship, she's that peaceful place. She's a soft landing space. Whew, this is so hot. And he goes on to say, in the hiding places on the mountainside, show me your face. Let me hear your voice. For your voice is sweet and your face is lovely. Everybody, listen to this. This is where it's at. This is what we need to be doing in our relationships. You see, we get into this place and we become comfortable in relationships, and we stop that art of pursuing, that art of flirtation, that art of wooing your partner. And it's now, commonplace to just be in your role as husband, be in your role as wife, be in your role as father, be in your role as mother. And this part is frowned upon. And what's the unfortunate thing is in today's day and age, we're now taking it outside of our homes and giving it to somebody else, which we're not supposed to. Hey guys, God designed for you to enjoy the wife of your youth, the wife that you love. And as King Solomon says in Ecclesiastes 9:9, he's telling you that do this until your life fades away. So this is an eternal thing of constantly, poetically pursuing each other, romancing each other, loving each other, and poetically, getting your partner to feel like the queen or the king that they are supposed to be. So guys, your love dare for this week will be to purposely take a moment to especially from something that you really value. And during that time, invite your wife to a space where you give them all the attention, you give them all the love, and make sure, and I'll add to it, even as you do that, as you spend time with them, put your phones away, no distractions at all, make it all about them, and come with everything that you've got, all the flirtatiousness that you've got, and I promise you, it's going to be on and popping later on. So guys, that's a challenge from me to you. It's my hope that you will do it. Don't forget to like, to subscribe, to share with your friends. And it's my prayer that together we can get all relationships, in the right place where they need to be. My name is Emmanuel G, and I'm out.